All right, welcome to this tutorial on how to create comp codes in CVent. We will create comp codes so that constituents who have guest passes or complimentary passes or some kind of discount can put this comp code in when they're attempting to register so that the system won't trigger them to actually pay for something that they've either already paid for, or it's being provided complimentary, or there's some sort of discount that's being provided. In this example, we are going to create a comp code to use for Meyer, who is sending 2 buyers to the BOE day. So the 2 things that you will need in order to create the comp codes are a CVent login, mine are already stored here, and a comp code. And that is going to be contained in this attachment B document for the purposes of this tutorial. And if you look in this file, at the bottom there are tabs, and the last tab says random numbers. A generator was used to generate these comp codes, with the first 4 digits and letters being PC22 for MMPC 22. We have codes already created for MMPC as well as ACE. All of the codes that are green indicate that they have already been assigned to a sponsor or constituent in CVent. And the ones that are remaining are black, and those are free for us to grab. That's going to come in. You'll see how we do that in just a moment. So let's go back to the CVent login page. When you go to CVent login, you'll be taken here to the login screen. You'll put your credentials in, and then you'll click login. Then you will see all of the events that we are using CVent for registration purposes. We are going to be in the Michigan Minority Procurement Conference module. So we'll click on that particular event. And we will come to this home screen. From here, in the left hand, you'll see all of these modules here. We're going to go to registration. We'll click on that drop down arrow. We're going to go to pricing. And once the pricing screen comes up, we'll see all of the admission items. Admission items are different ticket items, if you will, that people can purchase for the conference. We're going to create the discount code. We're going to go here, this right next to fees, and we'll click on there. We'll see that it's underlined green, so we know that that's active. And here are all the comp codes that have already been entered into the system. So the way that it's set up, for the most part, is in alphabetical order. So people who have purchased corporate booths, here are all of their passes. Within their purchase, they get a certain amount of free booth guest passes, and they'll get a certain amount of full conference passes. They'll also get a certain amount of buyer passes. If you just keep going, unfortunately, there's no way to kind of search by sponsorship level. So you'll kind of scroll through in alphabetical order. And for example, you'll see bronze sponsor pass here for Diverse No Enterprise. That's the name of the company to whom this comp code was assigned. So let's create a discount code. We will go to the top of the screen and click on this blue Create Discount Code, and it'll generate the Create Discount Code module. So we are creating a discount code for Meyer, right? So we'll just give it the name Meyer Buyers. The conference ends, the BOE day is August 25th. That's also the conclusion of the conference. So we'll allow this discount code to be active until the 25th of that conference. We'll go and we'll actually assign the discount code. This is where we're going to go into those random numbers that we spoke of earlier in the tutorial. And we'll go to the first available, which is line 59 here in the spreadsheet. We're going to go ahead and color that green to let anyone else using the system know that that has already been assigned and not to assign it. We're going to go back into the CVent module and put that discount code in that space. And what we're going to do, we can either subtract an amount, we can subtract a percentage. So if it's like a 50% off, we can put 50 in there, or we can charge the fixed price. We're going to go ahead, and it'll kind of kick back, and charge a fixed price of $0 because these are being, they're being provided complimentary. It's fine that the discount is used for invitees and guests, and we're going to set a capacity so that it's not, we just don't have an unlimited amount of people utilizing the code. And we've been informed that they are sending 2 buyers, so we're going to make that capacity, we're going to set that capacity at 2. We can count guest and primary, or no, only count primary registrants. We're going to count the guest and the primary registrants. Are we going to automatically apply this discount? No, we're going to ask them to put the discount code in there when they're registering. So now we need to scroll through all of the admission items that determines what the pass is actually going to be for. And this is going to be a buyer pass for the Business Opportunity Exchange Day. So we are going to scroll down to that item, and here it is, Business Opportunity Exchange Day Buyer Pass. It's a 1-day pass on the 25th, and we're going to select that because that's the only admission item that that comp code will be used for. We're not offering any additional items. So we have concluded this, and now we're at the top right hand, this blue button that says save. We can go ahead and save that. And now we can provide this discount code to Meyer in order for them to register their 2 buyers on their own within the CVent system. And that concludes this tutorial on how to create comp codes. Thank you.